High above the desert, where the Colorado Plateau falls away, the Rim Road runs wild. Built on an old military trail, Forest Road 300 cuts through pine forests and cliffs that stretch forever. This is Arizona, at the edge of the world.
Next generation of Overlanders is on
It is.
Hey guys, Jack here from the Overland channel. We are excited to be bringing you the Arizona Adventure series. We're going to go out and check out cool places around Arizona. Tonight we're starting off with hitting up the Verde Valley Brewing Company and then head out on the road. We'll hit all the trails tomorrow, so stay tuned. Let's get on the road. So it'll be a fun little adventure going out to the Verde Brewing Company and then hit the trails in the morning. We're gonna go find a good campsite tonight. It's supposed to be a low of 29 up in Flagstaff, so we're gonna camp a little bit lower so we don't quite reach the 29, but yeah, should be fun. Maiden voyage of our new Tacoma. It's the first time we're going to be getting it really off-road, getting it in the dirt. We just got new tires last week, got the KO2s on, and we are ready to go have some fun and see what it can do. Some of the pain points we're going to have though, and we already know this going up front, we do a lot of film work, and I got the 6-foot bed, so we're a little bit longer wheelbase than is maybe ideal. I'm curious to see how much it struggles. We did go up to a 33 BFG KO2, so should be a pretty good situation. Let's see what it's like once we get out on the road. Hey guys, so day 2. Last night we got into camp out by Montezuma's Castle. We're just out here in BLM. And we came in the dark, so we try to pick the best spot you can when you come in the dark. So here's our setups for where we slept. John was over in the LC100. He slept in the back of it. Love that setup. It's always comfy and gets you in from the elements. It was in the 30s and 40s last night, so it was probably pretty comfy in there, right, John?
Didn't freeze.
Didn't freeze, which is always a win. Then Andrew was over in the Gazelle T4 tent. Pretty comfy setup. They pop up real fast. Had these for a couple of years now. Both John and I actually have them as well. And they're a really nice, quick setup tent, right? You get it out there, you pump it up, and then you've got a space to go. Love how quick you can deploy those tents. But for an even faster deployment, we've got the Overland Vehicle Systems Timone. Alright guys, so this is the Timone. Right now I've got the ladder set up on the passenger side of the truck. I really like how easy that is to just grab it and go. It's pretty cool. And then these are full windows and doors. So it's a really nice setup. I've got my Hest mattress in there. I've got a bad back from too many different situations in life, so I sleep on a nice 6-inch mattress. Really love it. Makes it that much more fun to come out and get out on the road. I took it out last weekend for its very, very first setup, and it was pouring rain. We had Hurricane Priscilla had dropped a bunch of precipitation on Arizona, and it rained for pretty much 3 days straight, and I was camping all 3 days of those. So I can tell you, this thing does a really good job of keeping water out, and when I got home, all I did was open it back up and then let it air dry for about a day, about 8 hours. So really enjoyed knowing that I can go out into inclement weather and still stay dry on the interior and have everything not just totally fall apart, right? Didn't have water coming in all the seams. It was a really nice solution. In addition to that, right, we've got the ladder. You can put it in 3 different locations. You can put it on passenger side, you can put it on the rear side, and then on driver's side. That's really nice because for me, I like to cook off my tailgate. So I've got a whole drawer system back here, and I've got 200 amp hours of lithium ion batteries. that are just really nice, keeps my setup going. Eventually I'll be putting my fridge in the back, but I didn't want to this trip because I wasn't sure about weather. So still figuring that solution out, but it's a really nice setup. We've got so much gear that we bring with us that I love having a truck because I can just stack it up as high as I need to. I've got the high bed rack, which allows me to get my carts in that I need for production, but then also all my stuff is there. Really enjoying this setup on the 2025 Tacoma. It is a really capable truck. I love being able to just get out. I do have the 6-foot bed, which means that my wheelbase is a little bit longer than you would maybe want. But because we do a lot of production work, I need the storage capacity in the bed of my truck. So I had to go for that longer wheelbase. This is a really good setup for a solo adventure, right? Solo overlander. You're going out, you're by yourself. I think this is ideal. It deploys in 30 seconds. You've got it up, you've got your spot to sleep. Just throw your pillow and your sleeping bag in there. But if you're in a couple who's overlanding, it's a bit tight. You're definitely going to be cuddling. They advertise that it fits 2, but it's like those tents. It's like all ground tents. When it says it's 2 people, it's really 1. So this is a 1 American tent, not 2. But yeah, loving this setup. It's been super fun and really nice and easy to just get it deployed when we're out on the road. All right, John, why don't you tell us about Kevin?
Sure. So 2006 Toyota Land Cruiser 100 and about 333,000 miles on it right now. I'm the 3rd owner, so we probably put like 50,000 to 70,000 miles on it. So current configuration, we had a rooftop tent once, that's gone. Now we just use the Gazelle. As we mentioned, slept in here last night. That's kind of fun. EcoFlow Pro, that's what I use to kind of charge everything that's not charged by the cigarette lighter. That's it. Pretty simple.
Sweet. Yeah. You've got aftermarket bumpers, and then you've upgraded. You're running KO3s.
Right.
And then, so 285, 75, 16 on the KO3s. And then you've got, what's the brand of your aftermarket bumper?
So we bought the vehicle with the front bumper already, kitted out. This is Descent. It is their aluminum swing out bumper. You can put like jerry cans, propane, whatever, spare tire, put your trash on the back. Yeah, it was good. It's heavier duty than it was.
Yeah, no, and I love the LC100 because you get the tailgate, right? Having a tailgate and then the hatch that goes up really makes it a nice, convenient way to set up. You can cook on the back of the tailgate. You can do all your prep, whatever you need to do. You got extra space. I've even seen people put tents out the back so that you get a little bit more space. You get the bug mash, whatever.
Sure.
And then you've got a nice camping space inside. I have another buddy who runs this, and every time we go on the trail, he's doing it. So, love it. John, I see you've also got a front runner roof rack.
Front runner roof rack also came with the vehicle, but we put some of your
the Wolfpack Cub, whatever front runner boxes. They're great to go on the roof for storage. They're pretty much dry storage. They're kind of wet storage.
Gotcha.
I've never had water intrusion, but they have drain holes in the bottom.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
and those drain holes are also mounting holes. So you can mount them full time to your roof. I've seen a lot of people who do that. They mount them to the top of the front runner roof racks. Front runner makes brackets to where they just clamp in, and it's a really sweet setup. Really nice if you're doing this a lot and you don't want to move your stuff all the time. You don't want to be using tie down straps. Those front runner roof racks are awesome, and I love all of the different accessories that they come with. I mean, if you want to nickel and dime yourself and get a bunch of different stuff, they've got propane tank mounts, they've got shovel mounts, they've got MaxTrax mounts, they've got water gallon
bottle opener.
Yeah, everything. You could throw anything on there. So it's a great design. I've always loved front runner roof racks. I used to have them on my Tundra, and I was really, really pleased with it. So it's a great system and looks real nice. Over to Montezuma's castle.
Okay, you want to check
that out?
Take
yeah,
lead?
sure.
Cool.
Yep, we're just putting away cams and getting ready to go.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it. Hey guys, well, Montezuma was a bust. It is closed because it's a national park. So now we are headed over to check out Forest Service Road 300, which is also known as the Rim Road. It's got amazing views, spectacular vistas. It's awesome. Bunch of off-roading. Most of it is a pretty chill path, but there's some stuff that's going to be washed out because last week there was huge amounts of rain. So should be some interesting off-roading, but some really, really beautiful views. And I've always wanted to drive Forest Route 300 because it goes right past my parents' cabin and then right along the rim. So I've never done it, and I'm excited to go check it out today. Favorite things that's been new on this trip has been using Onyx off-road maps. Their integration with Android Auto and CarPlay has been such a game changer. I used to have an iPad strapped to my dash, and now I just have my stock factory dash going, and it's awesome. Hey guys, so here we are in Happy Jack, Arizona. We are headed to Forest Route 300. I've wanted to do the 300 run for years and years and years. It's by two places that my family has interactions with every year. One, it starts up by my parents' cabin, about 12 miles away from my parents' cabin. So I've seen it, and every time I drive past it, I think about, oh man, I need to take the time to go do that run. It also ends at a place that our family goes fishing every year. You take it and basically it connects 87 and then goes all the way east over by 260 and comes out by Woods Canyon Lake, which is like our family fishing spot that we go to every year. And so I'm excited to go check it out. I'm excited to see what it's like. Oh, this is gonna be a wet trail. This should be fun. We're just coming up on it right now. Can't wait to see it. Oh, dude, this whole thing is sick. Look at that whole line. I better hang up and drive. Wow. Look at that view. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Arizona Adventure Series, brought to you by the Overland channel.